Hey, Mike Rogers here with you with Mike, the Mike Rogers Show with Masa from Rasputin. Yay!
Hey, thanks for having me again.
Yeah, thanks for being here again. So yesterday you were telling us about the first song you wrote, The Spider. What was the name of the song? The Spider?
I think it was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Wow.
Yeah.
How original.
I know, right?
So you guys are now doing Rasputin. You've played a few shows. You know, Masa, I got to tell you this, and this is really true. And you should tell Yoshi that I said this. I have always thought that you guys should be much, much, much more famous because you sing in English. Your songs are really good. And like I said, it reminds me of NoFX or GreenDay or something like that. So anyhow, so are you like now, what are your plans? Are you recording a record? You got a tour plan besides the April shows? What are you guys doing now?
So we got this line of shows, and then we're thinking about recording over the summer. Yeah, we haven't recorded anything in a while. Not since I got back from Germany. I think the last time we recorded was in like 2014.
Wow.
So yeah. It's been a while. Yeah. So yeah, I have a lot of new materials. We're working on a lot of new songs, and they're forming into shapes. We're pretty much done with like 4 or 5 of them. So I just want to like work on like maybe like 3 or 4 more, and try to record. And I'm not really sure how we're gonna release it. Like we might just release them one song at a time, or make videos or something like that. But yeah, we want to record.
You know, when you have the songs ready, send them to me, of course, to play. But before you decide on how to release them, let me introduce you to a few people.
Okay.
I know the boss who runs like Sazanami label. His name is Gaku.
Yeah.
He's really cool. He's a really cool guy. And I know the boss at Tower Records Online. And I'm not exactly sure how Tower Records does it or what, but they release records too. You know, you go to Tower Records and they're at the cash register. There's like, Tower Records only release.
Oh, really? I've never seen that.
Yeah, I don't really go there anymore either. But they released the Corettes. Do you know the Corettes? Corettes. Courettes. Go check them out as soon as we're done here, because you'll like this band. And they're from Italy, and they came here, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. And while they were here, they recorded a song, and Tower Records released it for them. And then probably Tower Records has it for like, I don't know, a month exclusively, and sells all the records. They sold out all the records. And then they gave the track to the band and let them do what they want with it. And they re-released it maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that. It's a really nice song, kind of poppy, but it's really cool. So are you going to play? Do you have any plans to play overseas?
Not at the moment, no. But we're playing with the bands from overseas in Japan. Like for example, our Kobe show, that's gonna be with the band from Korea. They call whatever that means, and they're really, really good too. Yeah.
How do you arrange these shows? I mean, so the overseas band wants to come to Japan, of course.
Yeah.
And do they arrange the shows with you, or do or do they arrange the shows with the club and then they ask you? How does that work?
It's either they arrange a show with the club, and the club would ask us to play along with them, or they go through like promoters, right? And the promoters would like book shows, and they just hit me up to play.
Really? So you guys have such a good reputation that the clubs will call you up and say, "Hey, can you come here and play?"
Well, I mean, like, we're friends with like, a few guys who run clubs, and yeah.
Oh, that's really good. You have this Korean band, and then who else are you playing with? April?
Cut Rate Judges from the Bay Area.
From where?
From Bay Area.
Oh, Bay Area.
Yeah.
And how many shows are they going to be coming to Japan and playing?
The band from the Bay Area, I think they're playing like a handful of shows, like 5 of them. I think the Korean band, I think they're only playing like a couple shows.
Oh, the reason why I ask you, and you probably know this, there are foreigners in Japan who do promotion, the concert promotion, but most of them are kind of dodgy. Do you know that? Do you know about them? Like,
no, I mean, like, I don't think I've ever really come across with like.
Well, they're promoters, but they can't speak Japanese.
Oh,
so I'm always like, how in the hell do you arrange these shows? I guess they do everything by email, right? And then have someone read it to them. But wow, so I know bands who want to come here and play, and can I have them contact you?
Well, I mean, like, even if they contact me, I might be able to like, oh, you know what? They could contact me so that I can maybe connect them with, club owners.
Okay,
like,
cool.
promoters. Yeah.
So I got a question for you. So in 2024, in May, middle of May, you guys want to play at the Japan Indies Music Awards show?
Sure. Why not?
There's no pay.
That's fine. Yeah,
Really?
I have a day job.
Well, what it is I ask for submissions for films, videos from bands, and they pay a little bit of money, and then I use that money to rent the club. And that usually covers the club. And then I let everybody in free. It's basically an excuse to have a party for my listeners.
Nice.
So usually about 300 people come. The place is packed. The club gets to keep the bar tab. The bands don't get paid. Well, I don't get paid, but the bands don't get paid. And in return for that, though, I play the shit out of their records on the air. So
nice.
Everybody's happy, and they're playing in front of a couple hundred people, So, okay, that's settled then.
Yeah. I'd love to play.
Rasputin, you guys would be great. I usually never have guy bands, only girl bands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, because I think that girls, especially in this country, like in the radio industry, DJs rarely play girl bands.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Most DJs they'll play guy bands, and so I just want to try to make things even, but you guys are cool.
Thanks, man.
So okay, so finally, Masa, do you have any last words or tips or advice to anybody? Let's say I'm a young guy. My parents bought me a guitar for high school. How would What should they do?
I have a really bad reception.
You have what?
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Oh, let's say a guy gets a guitar from his parents for high school, and what should he do to start a band or be in a band, or how do you do it?
Kind of sound like a robot.
Oh, okay. Well, can you hear me now? Hello? Okay.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Do you have any advice? Some guy, he's a high school kid. His parents buy him a guitar to go to high school because he went to high school, and he wants to start a punk band. He doesn't. What advice could you give him?
Just play along to your favorite records and favorite songs, and just try to figure it out. Just keep on, going at it.
How to get shows?
Oh, how to get shows? Just there are a lot of opportunities. There are house parties. There are also, school events.
Uh-huh.
You meet a lot of people at house parties. So if you meet the right people at the right time, things can kind of like snowball, and you kind of become like a member of a community, of a punk rock community, or like whatever, like blues rock, whatever you want, and then just you really cannot do it by yourself. I mean, like, you just gotta make friends.
Yeah. So it's best to stay focused, play one type of music, like, hey, we're a little bit punk, we're a little bit disco, we're a little bit jazz, we're a little bit country. That's not good.
I mean, like, if it's good, it's fine, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
It could be labeled as your own music. So, yeah.
That's cool. So I only have 3 Rasputin songs.
Oh, okay.
Amplify the Hate, Distorted Vision. No, 2. Rasputin Secret Police. That's a different band, huh? So can you send me the rest of your record? Because I need music all the time. I have 5 shows a week. No.
Oh,
and
that's like every day.
Yeah, every day. So I did it this morning. So do you know WFMU radio
in New
station?
York?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
I have 2 shows on that station.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I play it there, and then they broadcast it on the internet, so you can hear it in Japan. So it's really cool.
Nice.
So send me the songs now, because
okay,
I'm constantly in need. Anyway, thank you so much, Rasputin. Tokyo punk band, 3-piece. They're really cool. They sound like NoFX or GreenDay, something like that. Anyhow, thanks so much to Masa.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks, man. Okay, wait, let me turn this off. See you later.